cool glasses, Buckle.
Thank you very much. I love them. Your glasses are cool as well. It looks like you've been on holidays.
I have. Have you too?
I have been on holidays, but we're back now, so you know what that means? It's time to do.
Start the show.
Start the show. Hello everybody, welcome back to the third term of the year. Welcome back to the Link Show. We're so excited for today, starting a brand new term, learning more about God, and actually, where's Walter? Maybe he's been on holidays as well? I sent everything you need, so hopefully he comes soon. Walter's here! Isla, do you want to go see what I sent you today?
Yep.
Perfect. Hey, Walt has been on holidays as well. He's got the same in the hat. Oh, you look like you had the best time. Did you have fun? What did you get up to? Oh, that sounds pretty amazing. I love spending time with my family too. Let's have a look and see what I sent Isla today.
Ooh, the craft.
Yeah, it says God is my protector. And we've got a shield. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Walter, can you hold that for me? Perfect. Oh, what's that?
I don't know.
It looks like a little wooden puzzle. Do you know why I sent you a little wooden puzzle?
I don't know.
Well, we'll have to go check out Preach Part 1 and see if we can work it out. Hello Link Kids, Buckle here. We are with Zandon and Isla, and also Shiloh's down here somewhere as well, hanging out with us. And so we've set up a bit of an obstacle course in the backyard, but here's the thing, we're not going to be able to see if we're the one doing the walking. We have got to trust the person telling us what to do. So we're all going to take a turn. It could be interesting, but no matter how many times we mess up or bonk into things, we're going to keep trusting the person that's telling us what to do. I think this is going to be fun. Let's get started. Okay, so we're ready to go. Isla is going to go first, and we're going to go youngest to oldest. Zandon is going to tell Isla what to do, and then I'm going to tell Zandon what to do, but then Isla's going to tell me what to do. It's going to be interesting. We could have some head bumps, but let's have a go. Okay, it's your turn first, Zanny. Remember, Isla has to go over the chairs, under the tables, and you've got to collect all 3 balls. Isla, blindfold on, line up at the first chair. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go!
Touchdown!
Okay, tell me, Zen, how hard was that to tell Isla what to do?
I don't exactly see the
Isla, how hard was that when you smacked your head into the table?
Ouch!
3, 2, 1, go. Okay, 3 steps forward. 1, 2, and over. All right, take 3 steps to your left. Turn right. Walk forward 4 steps. Take 1 step to your right. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Otherwise, it's right in front of you. Now go over it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So set the chairs right in front of you. Take 2 big steps forward. Turn to your right. Turn to your right. Take 1 big step forward. Yeah! Okay, I can't see a thing, which means it's my turn to go. Let's see if I can be the fastest with the least number of bumps on my head. Go.
4, 4, 2,
1. Stop! Okay, there it is.
Go over.
Over, yep.
The left.
This way.
And then turn.
This way.
And then walk forward 2 steps.
I'm scared.
And then duck.
There we go. Ow!
My voice. Follow my voice. Stop.
Was that fun? Say hi. Say hi. No, say hi. Okay, so I absolutely loved playing that game with my kids, and I was thinking about this. You see, the Bible is filled with times and stories where God is giving us a direction. We may not be able to see what's going on, just like in that game our blindfold was on. We can't see the big picture, but we can see in the Bible. We can hear God's voice in the Bible where He tells us where to go and what to do. He wants to help us. And you see, one of the things in the Bible that God wants us to do is to show kindness. You see, a little later on, we're going to look at a story in the Bible of a lady who decided that she would show kindness to God's people instead of trying to fight them. And God did a miracle in her life and ended up saving her and her whole family. And ultimately, she realized this, and this is what we're going to learn a little later on, that God is my protector. You see, all the people around her would have said that you're safe already, you don't need God. But she knew she needed to show kindness to others because she knew that she needed God's protection. But we'll talk about that in just a minute. Okay, so Isla, I sent you this week's craft. Walter brought it. What did you think of it?
I think that this week was really fun because it's a shield.
Look at the patterns. I love this one. You've done such a good job. Can you tell us how you made yours look so amazing?
Okay, first I picked all these different colors for the shield. For the first pattern at the bottom here, I did yellow and green.
Very nice.
Then at the top, I did an orange and a purple. And for the words, I did 2 halves of a pattern. So I did pink and blue and purple and blue. And then for bottom here, I did pink and green and pink and orange. And the cross as brown.
It is so good. You're so talented. You know who else is talented?
Them.
You are so talented. So if you do this week's craft or any of the other crafts, or you just do a cool drawing that you want to send to me and Isla here on the link show, your leader, your kids pastor, or your teacher can email them to us with the email in the description of this video.
Well, now it's time for the Bible story. Buckle, will you read it for us this time?
Absolutely. Say hello to Joshua, one of the heroes of the Bible, and right now he has just become the leader of the Israelite people. Before this, Moses was leading and had rescued the people from Egypt, and they'd been wandering around the wilderness for 40 years. But the time had come for God to take them into the promised land. God spoke to Joshua and said, "Don't be afraid. Be strong and courageous because I will be with you." So Joshua prepared and got 2 men to sneak into the land to spy it out. He told them to spy all around the land and to look in the city of Jericho. So off the men went. When they arrived at Jericho, they hid in a house of a lady named Rahab. Now, Rahab was not an Israelite, and she had made bad choices, but she welcomed the men in to hide in her home. But word soon reached the king that there were spies in the city. He sent his guards to Rahab's house to get the men and bring them to him. But when the guards arrived, she hid the spies on the roof under some sticks and told the guards, "Yes, the men were here, but they've already left. Hurry, you might be able to catch them." So the guards left. She went up to see the 2 spies and said, "Surely your God has given you this city. We've heard of the amazing things that he has done for your people. Surely your God is the one true God. When you come to take the city, please show kindness to me and my family." And so the spies agreed. Rahab got a rope and helped the men out through a window outside the city. And as they were leaving, they called out to her and said, "Tie a red rope out of your window. And when the time comes for us to take the city, we will remember our promise to you and we will show kindness to you and your family." Even though Rahab had made bad choices in her life, because she put her trust in God, God saved her and her entire family. One of the reasons I love this story so much is this lady, Rahab. She's not an Israelite. She's not one of God's people. And she's behind this massive city wall. Out of all the people in the land, she shouldn't feel afraid. She should feel the most safe because in her mind, this wall is my protector. The wall is going to keep me safe from these people that are coming. But no, she knew that no wall, nothing built by people was strong enough, and the only person that could protect her and her family was God. And so she chose, instead of being mean and angry, to show kindness to those spies. She knew that they were God's people. You see, the Bible actually tells us that we don't need to worry about a thing, that even when things are going bad, God's in control and he knows what he's doing. We don't need to run around worrying about what's going to happen next. What we need to do is show kindness to other people and that we can trust God, that he is going to look after us and that he will protect us. And no matter what happens, even if it does seem like whatever happens is bad, we need to trust that God's in control and he knows what he's doing. Because we're going to remember this, it's the big point for today, that God is my protector.
I loved that Bible story. And now I know why we have a puzzle.
That's right, but do you know what it's time for now?
The Bible quiz.
The Bible quiz. So hopefully you were paying attention to the Bible story today because we're going to do our Bible quiz. The way this is going to work is we're going to ask you some questions and give you 2 possible answers. If you think the first answer is correct, put your hands on your
head.
And if you think the second answer is correct, hands on your
shoulders.
Here we go with question number 1. In the Bible story today, how many spies went into Jericho? Were there 2 spies or were there 8 spies? You've got 5 seconds. Okay, Isla, what do you think the answer is?
Was it 2?
There were 2 spies, not 8. Good job. Let's go with question number 2. In the story, where did Rahab hide the spies? Did she hide them in her garage? Or did she hide them on her roof? You've got 5 seconds. Okay, Isla, what do you think the answer is?
They hid him in the roof?
That's right, she hid them on the roof. Good job if you got that correct as well. Here we go with our third and final question. What color ribbon or rope did she hang out of her window? Was it red or was it purple? You've got 5 seconds. Isla, what do you think the answer is?
Was it red?
It was red, that's right. Good job, you got all 3 out of 3. I hope you got all 3 as well. But Isla, thanks for letting me come and hang out with you today in the playroom. I had so much fun.
No problem. I love when you come.
It's always my favorite part of every single week, and it's also my favorite thing to hang out with you as well. So make sure you come back next week for the next episode of The Link Show. Bye.
Bye.